Hello, my name's Oscar Ramsden, and my final project is called Water's Wacky World. You'll notice in the file you have a little README document. I just mentioned this at first before I forget. On this README document, it generally has all the different assets that I've used within the game, the sounds, the objects. Feel free to go through it. It will also give you mentioned tutorials and stuff that I've used in order to actually create a lot of the code and things within Water's Wacky World. It's a game that's created in the Unity engine. It is all written in C# because that's the one I have the most knowledge of, and that's generally it from a creative point of view. Once you first open up the application, you have a graphics clock slider. You can choose low for low-end systems, fantastic for high-ends, and everything in between. You can also change the resolution and what display you want it on. So once you press play, it will take you to a little menu system. On this menu you have 4 different buttons. You have exit, that because of the application. You have about, which generally tells you it's created by me. There's a little readme document that goes through all the assets, and if you wish to contact me you can do it for emails at the 2 email addresses there. You also have a how to play one. It generally gives a brief outline that water is pumpkins stolen. You have to collect all 8 missing pumpkins in order to complete the level. You have to be careful of the skeletons of the levels, because if the sword touches water he will take damage. And it's also got both the controls for the keyboard and mouse and the Xbox controller while in the game. I have to apologise, however, because the menu system does not currently have control support, so when it comes to controller it's a bit clunky. It works a lot better for keyboard and mouse currently. If you press play, I will first take a view to the forest, which, as you notice, as soon as it loads up, you've got quite a little bit of graphic user interface. You've got at the top right, you have a little pumpkin counter. That will increase every time you pick up a pumpkin until, of course, you have a wait, at which point it will take you back to that main menu screen because you've completed the level, and you can select to either play through again, exit, or read for the little option ones. You also have, on water, as you saw there, you have a normal jump and a double jump. It took me a while to achieve that within the code and get the animations working right, but the tutorial is on that README document. It is very good. I had a guy help me on an online forum on Unity Answers, and he was a lot of help. You also have at the bottom left, you have a little health. So if I go back to that, even if I touch his sword, which is a bit different, even if you just touch it, it will damage you whether he's swinging it or not. And then you have a little damage timer thing so it can't keep going off, so it's a bit of a cooldown. You can then fight the skeleton back, and you can kill them and put them off, so then you've got a die animation. You also notice on the little minimap there's a little pink circle. All that really is it's a untextured sphere below the camera. The reason I did that is so you can't lose him on the minimap. I've had a lot of issues in the other levels that made it so you couldn't really see him because water's colour kind of melded in with the background, so that kind of makes him stand out a bit more. You also notice that when you pick up the pumpkin, it does also increase his health down the bottom. That is just to make it a bit easier for the user. So if I go on one of these levels, so you have a timer mode. With the timer mode at the top left, you'll notice that you have a counter going down. You have to collect all the 8 pumpkins within that time, otherwise you'll be taken to a game over screen, which generally asks you to either go back to the main menu or to exit the application. That's generally it for the timer. That's all it really is. It's just a little coroutine going down, wait for seconds, and it lowers it by 1 more. Quite simple to put into place. You also have a little pause menu. On the pause menu you have 3 different options. You have the resume, the level select, and the exit. You can choose whichever one you like, really. You also have the final level, which is the Ruined Valley. On the Ruined Valley, it's the same general concept. You get all the 8 pumpkins, all same combat systems in place. There is one issue, however, in this level, most notably, is that the little camera, the one that I've created, it kind of goes through the walls, which is not game breaking, but it is a bit unfortunate. It would be a lot nicer if I managed to create a bumper for levels like this, but I didn't, unfortunately, have enough time. I couldn't work it out, but it still works fine without it. I'm still very happy with the finished project that I've achieved here. That is generally it, really. Thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoy playing through Water's Wacky World. It's been quite a trip making it. Thank you.